When I was 5, I lived on the street, and we had to walk to school about a whole mile up. And every day on the way back, me and my brother used to fight other people. And we used to fight every day. And then my dad, you know, we grew up watching boxing together. And he used to be like, hey, Danny, put your hands up, shadow box, do this, do that. We watched Tyson fights.
He used to ask me, Dad, can you beat Tyson? Yeah, I can beat him, Daddy. Why not? He used to believe it too.
I first walked into the boxing gym when I was 7, and they decided to come box because I was too young. So I came back when I was 10 years old with my dad, and we kind of learned together.
I always knew Danny had it, because I used to take him to tournaments, and he'd be in the ring. Wow, that kid, you know, he thought he was white. Oh, that white boy could fight. I know everybody loves their children, but it's a special love I have for him. Danny was born with the umbilical cord around his neck. So basically, he was suffocating. He was hanging himself. So when he was born, when the doctor told me that, you know, I heard him breathing again, so I was like, wow. I knew right then Danny was gifted. He's not the child that he was, but I still always think that he's my little son. Dad go down in 4, 5 county. I got more knockouts than he got. Don't matter, dog.
Tries to protect me. Still thinks I'm a little kid, but, you know, I let him do him. That's just the way he is, the outspoken person.
I'm Danny's mascot. So I just make everybody hate me and love him.
He does the talking, I do the fighting.
WBC! WBA!
He's like my best friend. He's my dad and my best friend. He's inspirational because he beat cancer.
Throat cancer. When I went to the hospital, I was dying stage. I was stage 4 on cancer, is dying stages.
When he was going through it, like, I always looked at my dad like, he's gonna be okay. Like, that's my dad. Like, you know, you look at your dad like Superman.
I say, I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna take care of my children. So that's what made me a strong man today, because I love my children.
Now that I look back, I'm like, man, he could have really died, and that's when I started to understand life and know how serious it was, and we just became even tighter. If my dad could beat cancer, I could beat anybody. And I use that every time I step into the ring.